Do you want to find out how you can literally save thousands of dollars over the time of you owning your home simply by filing your homestead exemption? Stay tuned. Hi, this is Brandie with the Mathison-Klein Group at Keller Williams Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Florida, and today we're going to be talking about how you can save thousands of dollars over the life of your home ownership simply by filing your homestead exemption. I'm going to tell you exactly where to go to file your homestead exemption and what requirements need to be at play for your homestead exemption to take into effect, and also some additional exemptions that you can also get if you are fitting within those standards. So, what are the benefits of filing for your homestead exemption? Well, first and foremost, you can save up to $750,000 annually, depending on where you live and the millage rate that is being collected in the city that you reside in. That's a pretty significant savings. The other really big thing is it protects your taxes from going up more than 3% each year. That's a huge thing. So, especially right now in this market that we're in, if the home values are increasing, 10, 20%, when you have filed for your homestead exemption, it's protecting your taxes from going up no more than 3% from the previous year. So, that's a huge protection right there. The other protection that you have is the legal protection. So when you have a homestead exemption on your primary residence, then what that's doing is, if somebody, let's say, wanted to sue you, it can prevent them from putting certain liens on your property or from foreclosing on your home with that particular lien. So those are some different protections that you have in place when you have your homestead exemption. So how do you know if you qualify for a homestead exemption? Well, first of all, you need to own a home in the state of Florida, and it needs to be your primary residence. So you have to have owned the home by January 1st of the year that you are filing for that homestead exemption. Now, the great thing is, once you've applied and your homestead exemption is in place, you do not have to reapply each year unless you are moving into a new home. Like, let's say you sold your home, you moved into a different home, then you have to then apply for your new homestead in your new home. But once you apply and you're in the same home, you only have to do it once. Here's the other thing. So if you bought a home, let's say in 2021, you would have until March 1st of 2022 to file for your homestead exemption in order for that homestead exemption to take into effect for the 2022 tax year. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that your property taxes are actually billed and collected in arrears. So when you get the tax bill that comes out in November, that is you're paying taxes for the time period that you've actually owned the home and lived in the home from January 1st all the way through to the end of the year. The reason that the tax bill comes out in November is because they give you a discount if you pay your taxes early. So, how do you take advantage of additional exemptions? Well, if you are a disabled person, if you are a widow or widower, you can get an additional exemption. If you are a first responder or a veteran with disabilities, you can also get an additional exemption. If you are a senior citizen with limited income, that's also an opportunity for you to get additional exemptions. There's a few other opportunities that you can take advantage of for additional exemptions. Just go onto the website. Now, how do you go there? You can file for the exemption online, you can do it in person, or you can also do it by mail. And if you are um, looking at all of the different counties that we service, check the comments below and you'll be able to find uh, the websites to go onto for either Lake County, Orange County, or Polk County. And it will have the website that you can click on to then file for your homestead exemption. If you are in Lake County, all you'll do is go onto the Lake Co Property Appraiser's website. You'll click here on homeowners, and then right here, it talks about all of the different property tax exemptions that I just talked about. And then it also will go into, and there's a link right here that you can apply online. I do personally suggest that you apply online. That's going to be the easiest route to do that. And it's also going to give you all of the required documents that you're going to need in order to file for your homestead exemption. If you are in Orange County, you will want to go to the ocpaweb.com/homestead. And there's the homestead exemption right there. It gives you the option and all of the instructions to file online, by email or mail, phone, and all of those different things. It's super easy to do, and I just highly, highly recommend that you mark a reminder for yourself to do that. Even though the deadline is March 1st, you absolutely want to do it beforehand because unfortunately, especially with how much the property values have gone up in 2021, you do not want to forget and then have a really, really hefty increase in your tax bill when that comes around in November. So I hope that this information has been helpful. It really means so much to us for you to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up and a like, and make sure that you check us out each week because we're posting valuable content that's helpful and beneficial for you. And don't forget to share it with others. So have a great day.